I've been seeking answers many years, conversing with various plant medicines as a tool for vision quests, as a lucid observer during deep dream time. I wonder, what is our greater purpose here on this earthly realm? Are we experiencing a virtual simulation? Do we manifest and guide our fate, or is it already predestined? As I travel within the spirit worlds as well as within the abyss of deep cosmos, I find myself conversing with luminous beings I encounter from the star systems of Sirius and Cygnus. I ask questions, the answers come through rather clearly in a heart-centered telepathic manner. The answers I received is that humanity is a great cosmic experiment. The Anunnaki are just one of the genetic engineers that fused their DNA with early primates to create present-day Earthlings. Several strands of DNA have been purposely turned off. The reason for this was that the human species had to be carefully observed to have a better understanding of its evolution before being allowed to be a part of the cosmic order. After several thousands of years of observation, the Council of 12 has come to realize that coexistence is very challenging for the human species.
Next, what if war and preparation for war is a racket serving the special interests? What if President Obama is completely wrong about Afghanistan and turns out worse than Iraq and Vietnam put together? What if Christianity actually teaches peace and not preventive wars of aggression? What if diplomacy is found to be superior to bombs and bribes in protecting America? What happens if my concerns are completely unfounded? Nothing. But what happens if my concerns are justified and ignored? Nothing good. And I yield back the balance of my time.
There is a great division during these times, a bifurcation prophesied by various ancient elders. There are a small group of warmongering beings that have sold their souls for short-term gain at the expense of millions across your blue planet. This small group have been compromised by archonic forces from the star system of Draco. They are here to challenge the moral compass of humanity. Your so-called world leaders are infantile and drunk on power as they continue to push endless wars as part of their blood sacrifices for Moloch. They use deceptions and fear to manipulate the human species. Their control of the media has caused much confusion and division upon your species. Censoring the truth about your origin and banning those that seek to expose falsehoods while they push their agenda. This is a crucial time for your species to wake up from a very deep slumber. If a critical mass comes together peacefully to justly arrest and prosecute those that create havoc, a conscientious path of true love, peace, freedom and creativity will elevate the collective consciousness, destroying the spiritual war being perpetrated on all life. The Council of 12 cannot intercede on behalf of humanity. It is up to each being to step into their individual power that serves the highest good. It is up to each being to shine and expose the darkness that dwells within the collective. Once this happens, humanity will be able to experience its true potential as they were blessed to be. This simulation ripples across the ages of the infinite fractals of great spirit consciousness. The deeper question is, can humanity come together to lift the veil of perceptions? To push back against the sociopathic and deceitful elements challenging each individual. All humans must refuse to be pawns in endless wars that only enrich a few at the top of the pyramid. Take back your power, Earthlings. Be fearless. Nurture your spirit. Honor nature. Trust your instinct. Follow your heart. Speak your truth loudly against corruption and evil. Freedom is your birthright. Know this. Each of you are comprised of 84 minerals, 23 elements, and 8 gallons of water spread across 38 trillion cells. You have been built up from nothing by the spare parts of the earth you have consumed, according to a set of instructions hidden in a double helix and small enough to be carried in sperm. Each of you are recycled souls, butterflies, plants, trees, streams, lions and ancestors, broken down to their smallest parts and rebuilt into our planet's most complex living being. You are not just living on Earth. You are Earth and you are made of stardust. Rise up, starseeds, we are waiting.